Hi, welcome to Breakthrough Mediation's Mediation Minute. I'm Mark Greenberg. Today's topic is biggest gripes in mediation. At the beginning of every mediation, we ask, what is your biggest gripe in mediation? And we do that for two reasons. One, it kind of cracks the ice open a little bit about what's going to happen. And also, it helps understanding where someone's issues might arise during the course of mediation. Two biggest answers we get are how long it takes and unrealistic expectations from the other side. So let's talk about those. In terms of time, everybody wants to cut to the chase. The issue is this: nobody wants to feel like they made a worse deal than they could have. So if you're a plaintiff, you don't want to feel like you settled for 1 penny less than you could have gotten. And if you're a defendant, you don't want to feel like you paid 1 penny more than you needed to. So that drives people to slow it down. And here's an easy way to understand that. Imagine you're going to go buy a car. You're at the dealership, you find the car you like, and they're asking, say, $40,000. You go to the salesperson and say, I'll give you $37,000. And instantly they go, deal! What's your first thought? Probably could have gotten it for less. So that's why people tend to start at extremes and start moving towards the middle slowly. So that way, at least at the end, psychologically, they feel they got the best deal that they could have. Obviously, if it becomes apparent there's some overlap, we'll move you there as fast as possible so we're not wasting your time. But each side's going to need to feel like they did the best that they could. Second problem, mediation or gripe, is, hey, what's the other side's unrealistic expectations? Now, what's realistic, what's fair? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So there's a lot of subjectivity in that. But when you're talking to your clients beforehand and you ask them, hey, where are you looking to settle this at? Whatever they say, ask them this question. Not why, but how do you get there? What makes you come up with that amount? And then listen to what they have to say, because that's going to tell you a lot. Do they have somebody whispering in their ear that you should get X dollars? Have they settled similar cases for less money recently? Whatever it is, you can then say, well, here's what's different about this case. Or here's what we might want to consider. And remind them, one of my favorite lines with my old clients is, it would be very easy for me to blow smoke at you, but I wouldn't be doing my job. I don't think I ever had a client get upset at that, even if they didn't like necessarily what I was telling them. But that way you help set their expectations so that when you're in mediation, they're not thinking that they're going to get $1 zillion for a scratch. And they're not thinking that they're going to get out of this case for pennies when someone's been significantly hurt or has a lot of damage or whatever the issue happens to be. So hopefully those help you out. Again, look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.